came looking for answers.
You feel like you don't belong here. You don't. They can't begin to comprehend what you are.
E aí, gente, hoje eu estou com 3 pessoas muito especiais para tentar descobrir mais detalhes sobre X-Men, Fênix Negra. Hello, Jessica,
Hi.
Simon, Sophie, how are you?
Good.
Very well,
Enjoying
thank
Brazil
you.
so far?
Very much.
So this is the beginning of a new chapter with new kind of villains like Jessica's character, some kind of alien. What can you expect from Dark Phoenix?
You can expect a movie that is intense and intimate and dramatic, like a little bit like Logan, but also is otherworldly and interstellar, and has alien characters in it and big scale, and I think bigger than we've ever done in many ways in this franchise.
And it looks like a very dramatic movie. What demands more for you girls? The action scenes with full of special effects, or the emotional scenes when you need to cry and etc.?
I don't know. I like them both. You know, I don't feel because you know, in an action scene, I'm not really lifting people off the ground and throwing them against the wall. I think that would be the most challenging, but I've got a lot of help doing it, so it's mostly just kind of like me, you know, letting people fly on wires and such. But I guess it would be, my favorite thing would be tackling the dialogue and the scenes between the characters, because I think it's so rich and well written.
And we continue to have more male characters on superhero movies. But the times are changing, and now we have 2 women being very active on the promoting side here in Brazil. How do you feel about that, and how important are those changes for you both girls?
Really important, and it's really exciting for us to be here and be representing a movie that we're really proud of, and we know that the female and male characters in it are all as equally fleshed out as the next. And I think it's just the reason Jessica and I are here is because, like, as women, we are so proud of this movie. And it's just exciting to be a part of, like, this kind of, finally, some kind of change that's happening to revert back to normalcy of what it should be. So it's very exciting.
Also, the fans deserve it.
Yeah.
You know, we were at a beautiful Comic-Con and looking out into the audience, and there were so many people who were so excited about this film. And a lot of the people in the audience are women.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they deserve to have great characters.
That's been true at Comic-Con for many, many years. Like, I've actually noticed it for, I mean, at least 10 years now, that the split in Comic-Con is not what you think. It is actually almost 50-50 male-female.
Yeah.
And when you look at the demographics of these movies, not just X-Men movies, but the superhero genre and the science fiction genre in general, it's pretty close to 50-50 as well. And so for the audience, you would want to represent the audience, but you'd also just want to represent the world that we live in. And the world that we live in is one that is equally split.
Yeah, very nice. And Jean Grey is a very stronger character, very intense and powerful. What is the biggest lesson you learned from her until now?
I think the biggest lesson that you can learn from a character like Jean is that even the strongest people have can be tortured and have problems and are not as strong as they outwardly seem. That's probably the biggest lesson.
And what is the biggest lesson you learned from each other? Sophie with Jessica and Jessica with Sophie on set?
Jessica taught me millions of things on set just by watching her, but also how to stand up for yourself and how to be innovative and have your own ideas and feel the confidence to bring that to the set and really stand up for yourself as an actor. And also just basically how to act. I mean, this woman is amazing and one of my favorite actors of all time. And so watching her, it was like getting the best drama lesson you could wish for.
Well, first of all, I did not teach her how to act. I have to let everyone understand that, because I came on set and she was just so in the scenes and in the character, and I was so blown away by her just commitment to what she was doing, but then also the second that the camera would cut, she was Soph again, and we were laughing and dancing and having a great time. And I guess what I would learn from her is like the freedom and the ease of what acting can be. You know, it doesn't have to, maybe the character can be tortured, but the actor doesn't have to be tortured. I don't like working with tortured people. I don't think they're fun to be around, and it's much more fun to be around someone who has a gentleness of spirit and can also, you know, go to the dark places when they need to, but, you know, not an asshole. That's what she taught me.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are really excited about the movie.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You didn't come here looking for answers. You came here looking for permission. Jean.